Now, just for the record, I like to once again say that I was completely wrong about Tyrese Maxey. Not that he wouldn't become a great player, or I didn't think he was going to become that, because I always thought he would. We're talking about a Kentucky guard product that Coach Cal himself proclaimed as the next Bull.
You know, I was back and forth. I wanted Tyrese in Miami. I thought he should have gone earlier. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of people who are going to regret that they passed. There's about 8 positions that they're going to look back a few years from now and say, look where he went and where he could have gone. Tyrese is going to have a great run.
I just didn't think he would develop so quickly, especially not in year 2. That is one of the main reasons why I haven't been as passionate going into this season, if I am to be completely honest. Placing trust and giving important minutes to a second-year player on a contending squad typically isn't the formula to success. But with chaos, there comes opportunity. If there's one thing that the Ben drama has done, it has allowed our youngest players to step up in important roles, not to only see what they have going forward, but to give them confidence in the right now. And nobody embodies that sentiment more than our boy Tyrese. In the last 6 games, he has produced 25.7 points per game, 4.5 assists, 3.8 rebounds, shooting 57% from the field and 48% from three-point land. Not to mention 92% from the free throw line. Up to this point in the season, Bulls really flirting with the 50-40-90 club. That is amazing. Going as far as to single-handedly keeping us afloat in the fourth quarter of yesterday's game against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. This kid does so much, most notably attacking the basket, which is something we have been waiting for in a starting guard, point guard, or otherwise since the process concluded in the 2018 playoffs. This man never misses layups, and that's the one thing that I love about him. He has reckless abandonment going into the hoop and even takes care of the ball having low turnovers, all while learning the point guard position on the fly. That's something you cannot teach. That's instinct. That's God-given ability. And even with our recent losing streak, we haven't even lost by that much individually, really looking at it. Excluding that horrendous blowout loss against the Utah Jazz, the Sixers have only lost by an average of 7 points during this losing skid. And mind you, this is against teams that are fully healthy. The Sixers have been putting out basically their G League roster. No disrespect. Actually, no, I take that back because that actually is disrespectful. Because yeah, Bulls are still playing well. This is a good team. Most notably is because of Tyrese. Now, obviously, there are more, veteran players such as Steph stepping up. And it's an overall team game, but Tyrese has been a mainstay in this offense, keeping us afloat. He is becoming a leader in front of our very own eyes. Remember during his draft night when the cameras was on him and he cried profusely in front of millions of people, thanking the 76ers organization for their trust being placed in him? He definitely told his fans that he will work every single day to get 1% better overall. And to this point, he hasn't told a lie. This kid is a baller, point blank, period. And he has exceeded my expectations. Congratulations. Coach Glenn would be idiotic to not expand Maxey's offensive role when Joel comes back from the sickness. There is a nice pick and roll 2-man game that is open for exploitation. I'm not sure if this is because the NBA doesn't have a lot of film on Maxey or it's just because he is that dude, but I would honestly go with the latter. Of course, there's more basketball to play. There's always risk of a sophomore slump, and there's more film to be seen on Maxey, but what he has done so far, applaud him. At this point, the starting spot is his. Whether or not you still want to package him for a Dame trade or keep him long-term for the future is minute in this moment in time. Let's not even worry about it. The season, for lack of a better term, is kind of saved. Sit back, relax, and bask in the greatness that is Tyrese Maxey, the Bull who filled the void left behind by his clutch sports brethren, Ben Simmons.